Hey guys, welcome to an all-new unboxing special here on ToyWorldOrder.com with me, your buddy Devall. You know, I do this show whenever I get really cool packages in the mail from fans and friends and viewers, and it's always fun for me to kind of show off what people find for me, what they send my way. Never as a brag, more or less just, you know, I like to share cool stuff that, you know, that friends and such send my way. So this first one actually comes from my buddy Mickey Monroe. And I actually, I did open it just because I kind of already knew what it was, kind of. In here is something that's going to be opened, but is a carded Police Academy Series 1 claw figure. It's one of the only, actually it is the only Series 1 Police Academy figure I did not have was claw. This was the only one I didn't have yet. So he was kind enough to hook me up with one for, you know, really cool figure though, really nice. I can't wait to open and play with him. It's going to be cool. A couple other things in here. Let me get all the newspaper out of here and make sure I found everything. Right. The other thing that was in here, which was nice, was one of the Kinner Beetlejuice figures, the Shish Kebab Beetlejuice, without his shish kebabs, but still. A very cool figure all in all. I always loved the Beetlejuice line. I had this figure as a kid, which why it was kind of cool to pull it out of the box and go, ooh, I had this. But it was great. He had little plastic shish kebabs you could push through his stomach either way, so they could become, you know, pointed out either way. And then the head actually, while you could turn it, it actually could be removable to reveal a creepy little eyeball underneath his head. So all the Beetlejuice figures, for the most part, the first series anyway, they all had, all their heads were removable in some way. So kind of a cool line, very cool couple of Kinner items. Very neat. And then this one actually comes from my friend Albie Armstrong. And this was actually part of a trade that he was kind enough to send my way in here. Not only are there, pull these out of here. There's a few of them here. That's all. Yeah, there's 4 of them. He sent my way some of the Stone Protectors figures, which, for those of you not familiar with Stone Protectors, Ace Novelty Company owns the trademark and the copyrights on the on Trolls, on Magic Trolls, which were the kind of the 70s, 80s kind of dolls. They had, you know, they had the creepy looking dolls, big old long hair. During the height of Ninja Turtles, Ace Novelty decided, I'm trying to put his belt back on, right? Ace Novelty decided they were going to try to get in on the action and bring out a line of figures that were kind of compatible with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and they did a pretty good job. And in doing so, they did Stone Protectors, which very, very odd figure line that really doesn't get enough love because it's well, for one reason, some of the figures weren't well thought out. Like he's on rollerblades and doesn't stand well. All the figures were really cool looking though. I mean, they were just they were these, you know, creepy buffed out troll dolls. That the wrestler was always my favorite. I always loved the wrestler. He was really cool. Big old friggin' honking steroid arms there, raw. And then one of the bad guys. I don't remember their names, but I do remember that they were didn't really sell well, these figures, for some reason. Surprisingly, I mean, people didn't really go after them as much as they did, of course, Ninja Turtles. But it's a very cool line, and one that I would recommend any collector of this scale, of this style, you know, with Bucky O'Hare or Ninja Turtles or anything of that compatible nature, to find them, because they're very neat little figures. They're not the greatest toys in the world, but they hold a little special place in my heart. If not for the figures, then for the 2 vehicles that were in the line. And these make me smile. The vehicles in the line were the Mow and Surf Attack Scooter, which is pretty cool. Basically, it was a mower attached to a surfboard that could that you could put the figures on, and they would you could roll it along. It had a little spinning blade on the bottom. It was really cool. And then the anti-aircraft barbecue, which was the other favorite. I love the two vehicles for the line. I think that's what makes this line great, is these two completely kooky, completely, you know, ridiculous weapon. It's that, like I said, match perfectly up with the Ninja Turtles line. So there's some great stuff here. Again, between the Kenner stuff and the Ace Novelty stuff, you know, if you've been watching enough of the videos here on the site, you know darn well by now that I'm attracted to the odd and the not well loved toy lines, and those are the ones that really hold a special place on my heart, because I think those are the ones that really deserve more respect than they get. They may not be well liked by everyone, but they should be respected because they do hold a certain place in the history of the toy aisle. So there you go, gang. There's some cool packages from my friends Mickey Nalvi. I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing special, and tune in next time. I'll be back sooner, hopefully, than later with another unboxing special as soon as I get some more cool stuff in the mail. So until then, guys, make friends with people, because you never quite know what those friends are going to hook you up with. Take care. Raw.